All right, there we go.
All right, we're live.
All right, people, we're doing a live stream with SMT right here.
Hello, everyone.
We are trying this StreamYard thing, so
Yeah, I'll try that. This is my first time on StreamYard too, so I'm interested to see how it
your
works.
quality is actually really good.
Yeah, this is the first time I've used my Mac, I think, for something like this, so that's good to hear.
Cover that.
Now, let me pull up your stream on YouTube here. That way I can read any comments of.
Oh, I can read them here.
Okay. Oh, it brings them up right here. That's good.
Okay, a bunch of comments just flooded in.
Okay, that's good. What do people have to say?
Deck 2007 today. Hi.
Oh, hey, Deck.
Cecilia Mustache. Hi.
Yeah.
ALW Productions. Yeet. Old Railroad Crossing Productions. Hello. Oh boy, it's Joseph.
It's Joseph Air from Nickel Plated Productions.
Ignored me when I tried to call him. Oh, GSMR fan 1702. How do you both? Yes, we're doing a random stream because I have nothing better to do. So, oh, Nathan Delay.
Oh, I got Nathan in the chat. Nathan, I saw your video about M&M Rails' new locomotives.
CSAO Kid Productions. Welcome. DM Railroad 759 Epic Crossover Time.
Yeah, it's epic crossover time. It's the two restoration people in the entire community in one stream right now.
Oh, look who's calling me!
see what he has to say.
I'm live right now. Why have you called me? I'm hanging up. Goodbye. Lovely, that man is.
Well, that's Joseph.
Holy crap, we got a lot of comments.
The stealing mustache.
Oh, Corey. Wait, Corey, your internet's working? Also, Dan said a pic of SMT in the background. No, that's not what that is. That's definitely not.
No, it's not SMT. It's a guy with a mustache.
No, that's the tax collector.
Yes, the tax collector, always going to get Nickel Plated Productions.
Remember, your stream keeps getting striked because you said about the thing. I'm not even gonna say.
I don't know what people are talking about.
Hi, oh hey Dawson. Hi SMT. Hi Dan.
It's Dawson. How are you, Dawson?
Oh, it's time to showcase cool stuff I got that I don't think I've shown yet. It was.
Oh boy, I gotta see something right here on the Daniel Huck channel.
I love this locomotive now. I don't know why.
What is that?
It's a Zenith electronics locomotive.
I've never seen one like that before.
Yeah, Bachmann made it. It's kind of neat.
Interesting.
Dawson says he's good. That's awesome.
He's good. I'm happy to hear that, Dawson. It's very good. Very good.
Today we had a little bit of a cake celebration because yesterday was my birthday, so that was fun.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
Yeah, last year I made a video on it, but I just decided no this year, and I got a Kit Kat, so that's excellent.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm hunked down in a PRR N5A caboose.
Well, that's where you want to be hiding, Corey.
I got my layout running good. I did track work today. Oh, that's cool. Nathan says happy birthday. Thanks, thanks, Nathan. I shot a squirrel and ate it earlier. That's excellent. That's just excellent.
It's creative living. I mean, I'd probably keep that option in store a few months down the road if things get much worse. But for now, I think I'll stick to what I can find.
Oh yeah, I got this tube and I don't know what to do with it. I got a tube. I've had it for like months and I really don't. I think I could use it for something, but I'm not sure what to use it for. So
yeah, you could put it over your camera and take a profile picture.
How? How did you know that?
No, is that not what you were hinting at there?
Kind of, yeah. And then I got this thing, which is called an engraver.
Oh yeah, and you take something metal and you.
Yeah, but here's the funny thing. So it's kind of loud.
Yeah, I can see.
Which I actually just did buy this at an old garage sale, so. Happy late birthday. Okay, everybody's saying happy birthday. Squirrel is chicken of the trees. Yeah, that's...
Chicken of the trees. You're not the first person I've heard that from.
Happy belated birthday, Dan. Yes, Corey. When my dad gets home from overseas, I will be working on my layout. That's awesome. What was I gonna grab? Oh, I have more stuff to show. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, have you got a box?
Nerd, welcome. So recently, I've been in contact with Vince, one of my customers. That's not a joke. I actually do have customers. I have a real business. It's kind of sad though. But in exchange for building one locomotive out of this box, which I already did, one of them's already gone. He gave me an entire box of AHM parts. So,
oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, a whole bunch of chassis. Here's some shells. There's like three parts to build a few crescents. Wanted. So, but they're really messed up. So, I think the only thing that these parts are good for is if I find one of these locomotives that needs parts. But for now, they're kind of worthless.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. Just chuck them in a bin, and then 5 years up the road, when you're restoring some random piece of equipment, you're like, I need parts for this. You go digging, and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that, and you just pull it out. There you go.
You couldn't even imagine. I don't know if I've ever shown anybody the parts, the graveyard, the locomotive graveyard. It's just a massive.
I think you've briefly shown it a couple times. I think I was on a video call with you and Joseph and Coco Singh and a couple other people maybe. I think you might have shown it there.
Oh boy, we got a lot. I gotta catch up on chat.
We got SP Productions in here. How are you doing, SP?
Oh hey SP. My N&W U30B just derailed in my tunnel. That's great. Did you get locomotives for your birthday? No, I didn't get anything for my birthday except for a running tractor. Dan, do you have an AHM 2-80? No, I have no idea what that is. What is this business? Is it fixing trains? Yes. SMT does this too, but he is way better and has an actual PO box and a very successful YouTube channel. If for those of you who don't know him, actually check him out. He makes my content, but slightly better. So
yeah, I wouldn't say that's entirely true because you actually have a business. I don't officially restore locomotives. People just kind of, I say, yeah, no, I'm not a business. I don't restore locomotives, and then I go check my PO box and somebody sends something. Sometimes people contact me, but other times people just send things, and I'm kind of like, okay, well, I guess you do this at your own risk. But you actually have a business. You actually are a official business. Mine is just sort of. People decide to send things like that last lot where I did the painting and stuff like that. Yeah, I'd sort of told them I didn't think I could do that. So
yeah, I try to advertise it, but it doesn't work real well, and nobody really pays attention to it. It's more of kind of a comedic joke, but to me, it's actually sort of a passion.
You got some clients. Like, what was that guy? You got quite a few locomotives, including the Kleinbahn and
Vince, that was his name. Oh,
okay, yeah. So it's the same guy, right?
Yeah. Funny enough, he actually invited me to go check out his layout, and I did. And apparently, well, I was there and I was looking at. He should let me, look at his whole locomotive shelf, and wouldn't you believe it, he has a Tyco GG1 and the black variant, which is probably the rarest out of all of them, just sitting there. Just got it at a train show, $25. Oh man, it's just a GG1. Yeah. But anyways, beyond that, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the Kleinbahn. Yeah, it turns out something happened on the way there, and it didn't work. And then I took it apart while it was there, and I just pushed a little pickup back on, and it worked just fine.
Oh, well, that's good.
So that's the thing I get a little bit scared about. If people send me stuff, and I get it, I fix it. That's why I like to get videos of stuff, when I fix stuff. Like, I sent him videos of everything running, so he knew everything ran just fine before I sent it back to him.
Yeah, well, that's part of the reason why I haven't, like, opened, really a business for restoring stuff. It's just because I'm because some people will be like, my dad had this engine when he was a kid. It hasn't run in 25 years. It's really special to him. Do you think you could get it running? And it's like, I probably could, but I'd be very nervous working on something. Like, when people send me, because some people do communicate with me if they want to send something, I'm always like, does it have sentimental value? Because if I break something that doesn't have any sentimental value and it's only worth $15, I'd feel kind of bad. But if I broke something that was like a family heirloom, I wouldn't feel so forgiving of myself.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of nervous about that. I'm sure you've experienced similar things.
Here's the thing. I've only had like, well, 5. I've had the amount of customers that I can count on one hand. So yeah, that's a little depressing. But let me just grab it. It's just great. The one that is his favorite that he wants me to fix. And I'll be honest, I don't know why it's his favorite, but it's just I don't know why. It had to be this one. Bachmann consolidation. It's just I can't.
You got that one working?
No.
I
so many
the
hours.
only one of those I ever managed to get working was my dad's old one, and that thing I spent countless hours trying to repair. I got another one, and it was trashed. I don't know if I have it on me. I don't know where it is, but by the end of the night, I almost had it working, and then the drive rods both of them popped off, and I was just like, this is a lost cause. This is a $5 engine. So
the video I made called "The Reading Rides Again," where I fixed one, but the drive rods were all cut off. Right after the video, I went to go run it again. Immediately, it just failed. It just gave it went halfway down the track. It kind of stopped, and then it stopped, and I'm like, is this a ghost train or something? And then all of a sudden, the rods just went, and then it just went. It made this really loud humming sound, and I'm like, oh great. So I just put it in the junk pile. I can't.
yeah, no, there's somewhere it's just like I could probably get this working again, but the amount of time and effort it would take.
It's not like worth it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm not attached to this locomotive. It's not particularly special. It's like getting my dad's steam locomotive working again. That was something that I really wanted to do because it was my dad's steam locomotive and hadn't run in a long time. So it was actually a good reason. So maybe I was more caring. Maybe that's why I got the other one running properly. But those things are so hard to work on.
Oh! Look, we got business. Oh, man, we
got a new client, Eric the Train Nerd.
He wants to send me some locomotives.
See, that's what I should be doing because a lot of my viewers are from Pennsylvania. Whenever people need stuff like restored, just say go over to Dan.
That's one thing. It's good business here because everyone loves trains in Pennsylvania. Let me catch up on chat, and then I want to share some stories. And let me get. Oh yeah, there's also a bandage on my thumb. Both thumbs had injury today. One of them got burnt. The other one got a cut. So
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I'm in the same boat. Actually, I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but in my recent videos, see how my thumb is all screwed up? I actually drilled into it.
Oh,
the other day. It was more than the other day, but it was a pretty special sight.
Yeah. One time I gotta make this real. No. I need to catch up on chat before I start rambling on. I have a Tyco New Haven GG1. I'd like to buy it if you'd like to sell it because that's one that I don't have. I only have the brown one. Dan, my cousin, came to my house today. He lives in Pittsburgh. He says he has met you before. Do you know a Connor or Noah Little? I may have met them at the train show. He recognized me, and he said he recognized me from SMT. So, because he walked up to me, and he's like, wait a minute, Dan's monitoring, are you Dan? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. So, I don't know. That might have been him. Okay. Missouri River Railroad. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? We're doing awesome. Dan, could I send you some trains to fix? Yes, I will give you my email. Shoot me an email, and we can discuss there. Dan, it's done forever. I don't know what that means, but I hope everything's okay. Oh, Coco's here. Everyone, it's me. Somebody was talking about me a minute ago. I heard what it was. You were talking about something else. Coco, I don't think. Did we say anything about Coco?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't recall.
I found it funny though how that guy said he recognized you at the train show because it was the same thing. Ottawa Model Rail fan there. He's been on my channel a couple times, and he sold his layout because he got a new one. And the funny thing was, the guy showed up, and he was like, "I recognize you. You were on SMT's channel there." And he met this guy, and then later that day, like a few days later, Ottawa Model Rail fan, he was over at my house. This was, I think, the second day after New Year's, and the guy joined in. The same guy. It was really funny. I couldn't believe that. Huh. But yeah, he wound up being a buyer of a layout. Isn't that funny?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let me catch up a little bit. I'm in PA. Cool, Cecilia Mustache. Eric the Trainer, and how can I do that? I just put my email in chat, so please nobody spam me. I don't want that. I noticed that thing with your thumb. I just bought it. That's cool. A tank car just fell off my layout, and one of the trucks broke. Fix it. Dawson, you have the knowledge. You can fix it. No, we didn't. Okay, I'm back. My email is. Oh, that's my comment. I can't believe I just did that. But oh my gosh,
Oh, we got the legend himself, David Z to G scale.
there he is.
How are you doing tonight, David?
Oh, Nathan, you've been to Pittsburgh. You need to stop at the Greensburg show. That's where I met up with Norfolk 578 or something. I don't know what it was. Productions. Now he's commanding officer Kanawha. That's where I met him, and we walked around the train show and we bought stuff together. And he bought my box of trees. I go to Pittsburgh sometimes to see my grandma and grandpa and DJ's Trains and Indian Head Valley Railroad. He pointed out, I never knew this. Right by my house, there's this Bessemer yard, Bessemer and Lake Erie Yard. They say North Bessemer or something. And I watched DJ's Train's most recent video, the roundhouses. The first one, the Unity Railroad, that's actually a railroad that used to run right by my house that they ripped up. And I've always wondered, what was that railroad? And then just out of the blue, it comes out of nowhere. And I'm like, holy crap, come on. I've been searching for it for years, and then I could go on forever. David says, what the? Yeah, that's me, and that's SMT. So welcome to the double.
Hi, David.
Eric the Trainer, thanks. Yes, no problem. Just shoot me an email, and I will catch up with you. I know, but I don't have a spare truck. Fix that truck. I hope my BLI Reading. That's the first time I've ever mispronounced it. I always say Reading. Reading T1 comes back soon with this whole thing going on. Coco says, I have a really beautiful engine I'm working on. It's this brass Mastodon steam engine, and I'm almost done finishing it up. A few little details here and there, almost done. Oh, look who it is. It's HO, Unique Model Trains. Sup. Oh, David, great. Just shot the unboxing today. Hopefully, where was it? Hopefully post tonight. SMT, there you go.
That's awesome, David. I'm glad you got the box. I hope you like it. I should probably contact you though, because I didn't have time. I got the box shipped out to you the last day before I left for a trip. So there were a lot of things I wanted to say about some of the items in that box. So if you want to contact me, I can give you sort of some detailed things, because there are some miscellaneous items which may not make a lot of sense. But either way, I hope you like the contents of the box.
Cecilia asked, did you go in New York Central one time? I did, but that was a while ago. That was like pre-YouTube Dan, which nobody really knows what pre-YouTube Dan was like, and I won't describe it. DJ is an awesome guy to meet and very kind too. Also, Greenberg Train Show, I think I might have been there too. Oh man, you gotta see me. I got my classic hat on. You'll recognize me. I'm like, I can't believe it. Like, you'll soon be able to recognize me. I'm sure, like, I'm growing. I grew 4 inches in 1 year, and that was last year. But anyways, so, I broke it in shards. Oh boy. It's in American Freedom Train Paint Scheme. And Dan or SMT, can you guess what happened to it? It broke, didn't it? I can't wait to get my Cato N-Scale Conrail SD80 MAC. Or Mac, whatever you want to say. Next time we need to start a live stream trap after my dad gets my laptop rebuilt, so maybe next time I can join you guys. Oh, that'd be cool, Coco. David says you got StreamYard working. I see, Daniel. Oh my god, awesome stuff in the box, Harrison.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, David. I was really I wanted it to be something sort of interesting. I really did. So I was thinking about those types of things for a while, but there are a couple items in particular which were a little trouble. They'll work for you, but again, I need to sort of explain what kind of happened, because there are some there are things that there's a lot going on to try to get that all working. But it should be. I did test everything before putting it in the box.
Dawson says, Dan, can you fix my Bachmann 440? I picked it up at a yard sale for 25 cents. I will put my email in right now. So if anyone is interested in sending me stuff to fix, shoot me an email. So that's wrong.
Yeah, I'm telling you both this. It's fried, the decoder. usually wire around decoders, unless you're talking about unless we're talking about the locomotive's board, in which case things get more complicated.
Okay, let me read the rest of these comments. Danny, have you ever been to Colorado? Nope, I'd never leave Pennsylvania. Pretty much, I've been to Maryland, New York City, and that's it. Literally, that's it. Oh, and Ohio once. Also,
hey, Ohio. Did you go to Cincinnati?
No. I'm also getting 2 packs of N-Scale. Wait, I'm stupid. Never mind. I'm also getting 2 packs of N-Scale hoppers. Awesome. Well, yeah, but I'm telling both of you this. It's fried the decoder. I'm not going to say that word because they'll probably take down my video immediately. You're paying attention to detail. Daniel Hawk 67. Oh, that's not my email. That's why I stay away from DCC. Now I want to buy a caboose. Corey, you should buy a caboose. Go buy a caboose. Do it. Another one. Buy another caboose. Another one. Wait, I can just message you on Insta. I forgot all about it. Yeah, the board is Wi-Fired. Yes. Once I was in New York City, and when I got on a subway, I saw a figure, somebody fighting. Don't look like 2 tanners. They were selling tickets to go to the Statue of Liberty. The police stopped them. Awesome. Dan, you were in Delaware too, I believe. I was in Delaware, and technically I did go to Virginia. I don't even know why. I completely forgot all this. I live in Durango, Colorado.
Yes, we don't say the C word, and no, it's not that C word, it's the other C word. There's 2 now.
Stop giving me Durangos. I don't want any more of these. I have like 7. I don't need it anymore.
Durango. I had 1 Durango. It was in god awful shape, so I gave it to my hobby shop. But it was a sad case. Kind of off topic, but Cecilia just reminded me of something. I think I saw a heritage unit prior to Smith Falls, because when I was in New York City years ago, and I was at Grand Central Station. And Grand Central Station, it's where a lot of the commuter trains, they all meet up, and me and my dad went down to the trains to see them, and we're standing at the end of the platform, and the engineer and the conductor were both like, "Hey, you can't board the train over there." And we're like, no, we're just rail fans, looking around. And I actually was they let me go in the cab of the locomotive, and it was a New Haven P42.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if you've heard of CN's heritage units, the Illinois Central ones. I see people.
I haven't actually. No, I should know about them because it's CN, but
they're kind of oddballs. But here's the one thing: I haven't uploaded the video yet. But one time I was sitting at my railroad crossing, just waiting for the normal Bessemer and Lake Erie. Right, that's what usually runs there. The usual coal train, thunders around. Just sitting there. Actually, it was while I was working on the tractor from Dirty Dance Garage, season 2, whatever, bunch of baloney. And the rail line is not 20 feet from it. So I go up, I hear this horn, and I'm like, no way, that's down by the river. Well, apparently it was right by there. It was actually on the line. So I went over, walked over, got my camera out, and I see this locomotive, and it's all black, and it has a white circle in the front. And I'm like, what the heck? And it gets closer, and I see an eye, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then it gets even closer, and I could see Illinois Central, and I'm like, what the? And I looked at it, I'm like, what in the world is that? So I went up, and I looked it up, and apparently that's a form of heritage unit, so I didn't even know that. I see them quite
special.
Apparently they come down there all the time. I've just never noticed it.
Yeah, I've never heard of those, but that's pretty interesting.
Oh, I missed a lot of comments. Oh boy. Corey, I will sell you one for $5. I meant to say what fried, sorry. Heck yeah, I want one of those. Eric, please, I will sell you one if you want. Dan, can I have a Durango? Probably. Yes, both words are a no-go. I'm not even gonna say just that letter, Okay, hang on, let me send Dan another Don't. Just like the Chattanoogas. I have 13 Chattanoogas. I don't need any more. I don't need any more Chattanoogas. But David keeps sending me those. I like them because they're the good ones. They're not the garbage ones. They actually usually run when I get them. The reason why I'm getting the Conrail locomotives and the hoppers is because my birthday's coming up. My birthday was yesterday. Lol. I'll trade you 440 for a Durango. I might. Dawson, I mean a rail caboose, even if you were selling one, I don't have space for it. I do a lot of DCC locomotives. If anyone's got one, please let me know. I can do custom work if you need it wired in. Oh boy, I missed a lot. Holy crap.
Harrison, did you see the island trains? I didn't see the island trains. I really hope I can at some point. There's an abandoned railway on the island I was on, but it's a separate island, but it's a historic site, so they run boats there. So I'm hoping one day I can take a boat from the island I'm on, a tourist boat, to that island. That way I can video it, because there are still rails and remnants of the railway up there. But yeah, it's kind of difficult to access. I haven't looked into how to get there. I know people go there because there are tons of tourist pictures of it, but yeah, I don't know how to get there.
I got another Durango I could send. David, I could use another Durango. I'll buy a Chattanooga. Eric, I might be able to sell you a Chattanooga. I got plenty of laying around. SMT, whenever you go on vacation or something in Florida, do you go anywhere near Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania?
Do you like pass through whenever you're on your
I just fly there, so I probably go over Pennsylvania at one point, but
yeah. Because I was gonna say, if you drive, it might not be a bad idea. You might want to actually stop in Pittsburgh. It's actually kind of cool. Like, I don't mean stop by my house, but like actually Pittsburgh is kind of cool. It's kind of neat to see a Steel City.
Yeah, I'll visit the Galleria at Pittsburgh. Get to see.
Cause see, I'm like in the sticks of Pittsburgh. Like I live on the outskirts, like real outskirts. It'd be very difficult to find my house. I live in like the middle of nowhere. That's why I get the luxury of having tractors just ride down the street on them. Yeah, oh my God, B-Row, you're here. B-Row, I have some beef with you. I need to discuss. I saw your Instagram, and I may never be the same again. Dan, do you have an Athearn Blue Box units you wouldn't mind getting rid of? No, I like my Athearn Blue Box. JD Panacast, or Panacoast, welcome. I'm mainly looking for an F7 frame with trucks and a motor. I don't have one. And rivers that catch fire. Dan, you live in Pittsburgh. I'm just curious. I live very close to Pittsburgh, probably not more than a 20-minute drive.
I just want to say to Lake Butler, too, for sincere collectors like Dan, it is quite a sin doing, attaching two cabooses. But for someone who's a bit sick in the head like me, mint mod.
I thought
it was sort of funny. If they did that to all the cabooses, I would be mad. But for that one, it was. Let me see if I can find it so that the viewers at home can know exactly what it is we're talking about. Because
you're gonna make me cry.
Let me find it here. I hope we get your quick permission. Okay, here. So here it is.
No.
And what you can see right
now.
I've got a video as well of the two cabooses.
No, I can't. I can't look at it. No.
Okay, no more illegal mods now. It's enough of that.
Girl, please, no, don't ever do that. Do it to
okay.
Do it to a Bachmann caboose, not a Tyco caboose.
Yes, do it to a Bachmann. You can destroy as many Bachmann cabooses as you want.
Dump gasoline on them. I don't care. As long as it's not a Chessie caboose. Because, I love Chessie. So.
Dawson said, it's beautiful.
Dan, I'm so sorry. BRL, I appreciate the apology. I may never be the same again. So.
No, not the Bachmann. David likes Bachmann, so we can't.
David, I have beef with you too.
No, you know what? It's okay. Bachmann, we did make some interesting stuff. So you know what? We can't destroy the interesting Bachmann stuff, but for the generic Bachmann stuff, I can't say I carry too much.
At least B-Rail didn't chop up like a prototype Tyco. Like, it's okay. Those aren't very desirable cabooses, but if one of them, oh yeah, also, I will literally find you for that Chattanooga caboose. That one Chattanooga caboose. You have the earliest one, but you yet do not have a Chattanooga. What is going on? Do I need to give you a Chattanooga? Huh? Or can I have the caboose?
Chattanooga teach you.
Well, then,
Cato is the best. Cato is the best And one thing I'll say too, I think Bachmann N scale is better than Bachmann HO because I've got old Bachmann N scale stuff and it's all wheel drive and everything like that. So clearly they did a better job with their N scale equipment for some reason.
I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I got a N-scale box, and this is a Kada locomotive. And out of the box, it was all junk except for this one. This is the only one that ran, and it's Kada.
It's
And I got
Kada.
the box for $30, and this thing's probably worth $30 alone. So, and there was.
Yeah, I know. I saw you had like a little tray of them. I saw one of your videos there.
Here you go. Here's another one.
Yeah, I mean that alone is probably also worth like 20, 30. That BNSF engine, if that runs, that's probably worth $100.
Bachmann Spectrum. I fixed it up.
Bachmann Spectrum, yeah, that's probably worth about $100.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That was a very good deal.
This one's kind of cool. I gotta fix it though.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get some wheels for that one.
But you know what was the best one? It's kind of hard to see, but that's a Trix K4.
Wow, does it work?
I made it work. That was the one. It was completely obliterated, but I somehow, to some miracle, I put it back together. The tender is actually kind of cool.
David Z2G Scale says, I sent you both Chattanooga cabooses, steam and diesel.
David, that's not what I'm beefing about. Centennial. I'm just kidding.
I'm still terribly excited though to take that Centennial out of the box. Oh. See what kind of I want to take it apart. Look at the little. I think it has a pancake motor because this one, my famous. See, I don't like old Bachmann stuff, but I couldn't resist this piece. Sorry, the camera's backwards, so when I'm moving something this way, it goes further the other way.
I know, like that's weird. I can't.
It really screws with my head. Anyway, and this has a pancake motor, so I'm gonna guess the Centennial also has a pancake motor. So yeah, we got.
Hey, SMT, you know what's worse than an HO scale Bachmann consolidation?
What, an O scale Bachmann consolidation?
An N scale one.
Does that one not start?
It's got a Vanderbilt tender. But here's the good thing. All of the wheels are driven.
Wow. Well, yeah, no, that's going to last quite a bit longer.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I wonder what those gears are made of. I'm just going to...
Nylon. Just like, look at these gears. Nylon.
Did you guys see my trick where I put the actual gear inside the weight and then glued it? And actually, I don't know if SMT, you've seen that trick. Oh, somebody asked me, are you part of any train clubs? If so, any advice on finding one to be a member of? No, I'm not a part of any train clubs, but I'd like to be. What was I about to say? But in my video about rebuilding Bachmann pancake motors, if anyone wants to rebuild one, it's actually a really decent tutorial series I made. I didn't actually think it would turn out that well, but it's actually like perfectly detailed. So if anyone needs to rebuild one, refer to the series. But in it, I showed you a cool trick I discovered. It's where you take the gear and you put it inside the hole of the weight, and you actually you press it inside and put baking soda in the crack, like brush it and brush the rest away, dab a little bit of super glue on it, it'll fix the gears.
Yeah, I think a guy named Elite was doing something like that. I've never been, the only time I've been successful in doing something like that was on my dad's old steam locomotive.
Put all this stuff away.
Replacement nylon gears are actually readily available.
What?
Yeah, I'm not very knowledgeable on that stuff. So. I'm going to have to dig some up, though, because there are some Bachmann engines I have which actually do stand close to my heart. I don't want them to break. So,
I highly doubt that they're making new nylon gears. I don't think they are.
They're probably like new old stock or something like that.
Yeah, and then they're going to run out. Like, somebody started selling Tyco brushes, and I'm like, oh, they're selling new brushes and springs. And I realized, oh, wait a minute, they're factory ones. And then I couldn't bring myself to buy them because I could never stand to open a package of Tyco brushes.
Well, it's sort of, I feel like we could probably find slot car parts for those, though.
Oh, my gosh, yeah, you can find any slot car Tyco parts. Who cares about Tyco slot cars, really? Who cares?
Yeah. Just steal parts away from them, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like Bachmann supplies them in their parts store. Still, Wow.
Wait a minute. What?
That's pretty. I thought Bachmann
Okay, we're gonna
was
share my
being
screen.
Quebec too finny with the Ringfield type motors. Wow.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna share my screen. I've made me and
That's
SMT small. Let's
trippy.
go quick.
Let's go to Bachmann Store so we can buy some vintage parts. Oh yes.
Bachmann.
Well, and the truth for all you model railroaders out there, lifelike gears, which were much more reliable, also go inside Bachmann locomotives in certain cases. So if you want to cheat the system, buy yourself a lifelike engine that you hate and put it in your favorite Bachmann engine.
Okay, let's go to HO parts. Discontinued. Let's look for parts for.
Let's find something that would. So this is their discontinued section.
No, not all of these are discontinued, but I don't know where.
Wait, what about the Bachmann F unit? That's like the most common Bachmann, the Bachmann Santa Fe.
I don't see F units.
Go down a bit. It's the chief.
There it is.
Right there. Yeah, the F9. See, that looks like something kind of dodgy.
They don't. Oh wait, no, maybe there's different pages. 3.
This must be for one of their newer models. Those parts don't look that. Yeah, that's for one of their newer ones. I think we're looking in the wrong spot. Oh heck yeah, lifelike gang. That's it. Unique team lifelike.
Let's see. Wait a minute. F7, maybe. I don't know. This is confusing.
That looks. It has.
Large parts, track, gift shop. I don't see it, David.
They have a gift shop?
I guess so.
Let's go visit the gift shop. I want to see what they've got. I want to buy some genuine Bachmann equipment. That I can become a real Bachmann fanboy.
I can't find it.
This is a strange gift shop.
This is confusing.
This is strange. Like, you go to a gift shop and they've just got some random controllers and stuff like that. Like, I thought they were gonna, like, you see at the top of the screen. Go to the top of the screen.
Yeah, it says discontinued for the John Bull and the DeWitt Clinton.
No, but there's a guy. His name's the Bachman, if you can believe it, and the Bachman has
Where's his name, Bachman? And I'm like, why?
It's the Bachman. Have you seen the Bachman cartoons?
Oh my gosh, yes, I saw that.
Yeah, no, go, sir. After we're done with this, go search up the Bachmann cartoons. You can share them with the audience because the Bachman is really someone who personally I related to. His character is very special.
David, I'm not seeing these parts, man.
Yeah, I can't find them. I think we're looking in the wrong spot though.
Universal HO parts. Let's just try this. I wonder if I could just search up gears. Oh, that's Gara's. Hit type.
Oh
my gosh! No, did they actually sell them? No, those aren't it.
That's for an N scale model.
Okay, let's see. Maybe they.
Those are definitely nylon gears.
They sell them.
They do. He's right. Wow, I had no idea.
Wow. I would have not thought these are. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta look.
That's for ON30.
I don't know. Wait, we might not be looking in the right section. Those are like no. They look like the gears, but they're not it.
Yeah, the same idea though.
Yeah, but I don't see it. That's what I want.
Bachmann is a legend. Well, there you go, unique.
These look so much like it.
Yeah, no, they're very similar. I don't know.
I don't know either. This is confusing.
Yeah, it is. Is that idler gears?
Yeah, it says idler gears.
K24K standard.
What is this?
GS.
I mean, they look like the gears, but they're not it.
Yeah, I don't know. Dan and SMT, I have a plan. What is it?
What's your plan? Product reference. Oh, and then we gotta go to the Bachmann YouTube page. Actually, no, let's not do that. That might get us shut down.
The YouTube page?
Yeah. Wait, you've never heard about their YouTube page?
Oh, are those like how-to videos made back in 2011?
Yeah.
How to like maintain your equipment optimally?
We made YTPs of them. All right, let's look up the Bachman.
Yeah, I want to see the Bachmann comic section. Comic books, though. Those again are something that I personally find quite special. Here we go. Yeah, that first one makes me uncomfortable, if I'm honest.
I know. I don't.
It's not good.
Thank you, Bachman. You're just great.
But
Okay,
one of the other ones. There's one about just click on like one of the. You click on one, it will bring up more like below it. Is this the one where he gets mad at some girl because she says it doesn't make any sense. She says, "Great, we can run trains on the carpet now," and he's like, "No, it's bad." That might be the one, actually.
I don't see. I'm trying to look for it.
I feel like that last one might have been it, but
nope, this isn't it either.
No, that's not it. I want to see the one where the Bachmann gets mad at the family for running.
That's what I'm trying to find it. I don't see it.
Yeah, you know, click on one of the images, like click on that one, and then right below it, like scroll down. You see below it, it brings up similar results.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, is that one not in the like top right of the section? The one. Oh, it's tough to find.
It is. Let's just go here. Bachmann forum. They actually.
Oh, it's genuine Bachmann. Oh god. There we go.
I'm gonna go. Now, where is it?
I swear to God, if Bachmann's deleted this, I'm not gonna be happy.
I don't think it shows up.
Oh,
comments.
Oh, they've struck up. They're working their way into worse ground every day with me.
Let me just show you guys some cursed type. Oh,
where's my? I was showing Dan this prior to the stream. Where the heck is it? There we go. I'm a hypocrite. I bought this Bachmann piece, but my hobby shop they were trying to ditch it, and yeah, so I bought it because it was cheap.
He bought the new Trackster, the good one.
Yeah, I got the new. This is not good. I've tested this. It runs like it's my worst Bachmann Runner yet. But I didn't pay much for it, so I couldn't complain. But if I had paid $42 for this, I would not be happy with it. But the whole reason they're getting rid of these is because the supplier, they're finished with Bachmann.
Oh my gosh.
They literally have an entire table of different Bachmann high rails and things like that. So they had like a van, a trolley, a whole bunch of Gandy dancers. Like they have an entire table of these suckers. So I bought this one because
it's kind of cool.
If I have a project in the future, I won't feel too bad about sacrificing it because it doesn't run very well.
Yeah, they do that. I love it.
Maybe I'll turn it into. I want to get a shell. I want to turn it into a DeLorean.
Oh my gosh!
It can be powered, and I've already got the locomotive, and I can power it.
You want to see my circus?
Yeah, you running. It's pretty interesting actually to watch that thing go around the track.
There's a DeWitt Clinton on the front with a Gandy. It's a Gandy dancer strapped to a Mantua Belle of the '80s chassis, pushing a DeWitt Clinton.
The DeWitt Clinton
with a Hudson tender. Here, I'll grab the tender. Where did it go? There it is. Found it. Whoop! Oh, I missed it. Dan, I found the carpet part. I sent it to you on Hangouts. Oh my god, very good. Yes, that is perfection. I was sent in so many different things. What was I looking for? I forget. I'll just show this Rivarossi 440.
I got the DeLorean for you, SMT. Did you really, David? This David guy, I swear, his generosity knows no bounds.
David, I don't know if I hinted at it before, but I think I wanted the Centennial.
SMT does a quick nod to Nerf Cat.
Just subtle.
Your boy Nerf Cat. He's very happy. He was alone here while we were gone on the vacation, and now we're back early.
Lucky, your cat has a cool name. My cat, I literally just call him Cat.
Oh, I call Nerf Cat Cat as well. I'll be like, hey, how are you doing, Cat? He meows at me. It's
That's what I do. I'm like, get over here, Cat.
yeah, come on, Kit. I call him Kit. Like KIT sometimes. Come on, Kit. He'll come over to me.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I haven't heard that song.
Wait, what?
I haven't heard that song.
I'm playing it right now. Even if my oh man, I'm gonna get copyright. It'll take down my stream though. I can't.
Dan, have you any copyright problems with that song you put at the beginning of your intros?
Sometimes it doesn't pick it up. I think it only picked it up maybe once, and that was it.
Oh, that's very good.
Are you gonna steal my intro song?
No, I'm not gonna steal your intro song. I'm just curious because
Okay.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I think the YouTube regulators may kind of hunker down on content that has copyright IDs on it or something. They don't want to promote it because it's less viable. I don't know, but I was just wondering because that might be doing damage.
Oh, damage.
But if they don't know about it, then
no, I keep putting copyrighted stuff on my videos. Sometimes it'll pick it up, sometimes it doesn't. But when it does pick it up, I'm just like, okay. It literally says no effect. It literally has no effect against me.
Yeah, it puts ads on your videos. That's about it.
I'm just waiting till we hit that sweet 1,000, and then you got people that watch my channel. You guys might know my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can quit working, and I'm gonna start chuffing out the content. Like I'm actually gonna try to grow this measly thing to a larger size, but it probably won't happen for another 2 years. But
you're halfway there, but it's like I mean,
I shouldn't get copyrighted.
But yeah, they're once you get over a certain point, it speeds up.
Your channel, dude, you grew like 1,000 in a few days.
Yeah, I was.
Your channel got real crazy.
Yeah, no, it was
Instagram, which I'll never live that down.
December and early January, I was at a hotel and I was sitting back and watching the people roll in. I was just like, capitalism. And there was I had 4 hit videos in a row, which I got I've got Running Trains in the Snow, which was a hit, which was followed by my trip to Larkspur, which was also a hit. I did around the same time my grandmother was running her train. That was a hit, and then I had the train show, and that was it. So I had 4 hits, and the channel was climbing by 100 subscribers a day.
I know. I was keeping track of it, and I think one day it hit like 200 in one day, and I was like,
it went up by 140 subscribers in a day. Here we are about a month removed from that, and I have not had another lucrative strike.
Oh yeah, your channel it went. Woo.
Yeah, no, it's creeping along, but it's struggling to bring in even 5 subscribers a day. I'm not complaining, but
dude, my channel has done the same thing. I'm getting like 0 subscribers too.
I think they shifted the algorithm because, I know I had a few hit videos, but like the train show was not. Like, it was a very regular video. I don't know why it performed so well. Same with my trip to Larkspur. Like, they were both very normal videos, but I think the algorithm was on my side at the moment.
The algorithm is still on your side. It recommends your videos over mine. Dude,
it recommends them, but yeah, no, it's not growing near as rapidly as it once was. The thing I discovered too is if you have a video that's a dud, people don't. If they skip your video, YouTube actually. They take that into account and they stop recommending your videos for a while.
Here's the thing.
So I had one dud video yesterday, and now the second one is not performing as well. Maybe I just made 2 bad videos, but I think more likely is that one dud video is leeching over. Because when you have one good performer, one video performs well, usually the others around it do too. So
I don't know if you noticed, but I was on the track for success. The 1 month I worked real hard. It was November. I put as much effort as I ever could have put in. And I went up by 100 subscribers that single month, which is a big accomplishment for someone like me who doesn't have a lot of subscribers. And I was like, oh, come on, let's go. And then it just went whoop. It's all of my arrows. They're all down. And I'm just
yeah, no, it's the same thing with me. Like this month has been like it's brought in barely a fraction. So yeah, it's not
it's so slow.
It's not growing near to as rapid. Yeah, it's looking more like 100 subscribers for this month as well. So yeah, it's not growing as rapidly. But what can you do?
I'm trying to make the best content I can at this point. I'm trying to put all my effort into it. The problem is I just can't get my content out to enough people. I'm sure people like on your channel, if they saw this content, they would like it, you know? But it's hard to get this content out, you know? I'm not very good at spreading the word about my stuff. Or it's just YouTube.
It's so hard to tell what people will like and stuff like that. Like there have been times where I've uploaded a video and I feel like it's a decent video, and then it won't be performing really well, and I'll kind of reconfigure it. So I'll put like a new thumbnail up and I'll change the title and it will start performing well. Other times I do that and all of a sudden like it's game over for that video. It just stops.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but you know your Chattanooga video where you rebuild a Chattanooga? Like,
yeah, did I screw something up?
No. Actually, on accident, I kind of completely copied your thumbnail, but with my Chattanooga.
Well, I didn't notice.
Yeah, here I'll pull up the video. I'll pull them up side by side.
I don't know. I don't have a very good eye for this stuff, but I'm kind of curious to see. That's funny.
Let me pull them up on my phone.
My thumbnails are not very special.
Mine aren't either. But I completely, you see, your thumbnail is right here, and I'm getting notifications.
Yeah. Okay. So we got yeah.
But let's just go over to mine. It's like,
yeah, it does look very, it looks kind of like a mirrored version of my thumbnail, you know, like if you flip it down the other way and change
I've done a few videos where I'll just flip the thing and make it look like I didn't copy somebody, you know. Let me show you another one of my thumbnails. I'm kind of starting to like your thumbnail thing, so I've started doing stuff like yours, so
a Ziploc special.
That's the thing, because my thumbnails had just letters on them, and it made it look really bad. And that's the thing; people can't read that. So
yeah, well, that's what I discovered too, because I would always be looking for a good spot to put the text, otherwise it wouldn't show up. And then I realized one day I could just put a bit of black box around it, and all of a sudden you can read the text super clearly, and it definitely did help performance. So. Yeah, it's a good strategy. I'm not the only one. I always thought, you know, I'm just making kind of basic thumbnails, but I found other channels that actually have thumbnails that are practically identical to mine too, though. So I'm not so sure. I just started doing this. I didn't see anybody else doing this, and then I decided to. But I wouldn't say you've really stolen it, because it's not a very, you know, it's
no,
like
I just liked it. It made my thumbnails look a lot better. Oh, I just noticed such a cliche right here. I discovered Dan through SMT. You have no idea. That one kid at the train show, which was Dawson's relative or something, he says, "Hey, I know you from SMT," and I'm like, yeah. But that's good. That's good. SMT's good.
Yeah, no. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I feel bad. Eric, we're gonna get you more subscribers. Everybody go to subscribe. He has 11 subscribers, and I feel that's wrong. So I'm gonna go subscribe right now, and I'm gonna show it up on the screen.
I'm surprised Harrison's followers are not here. You should have a teaser video out before that you're going on Dan's live stream. Yeah, that would be good. I wasn't really planning to be on this live. I'm not supposed to be home right now. I came running back home because they canceled our flight the day before yesterday. They canceled our flight back home, and my entire family got into a bit of a panic that we were going to get stuck on the island. So we were just kind of flying around. So yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I should still be on the island theoretically, but
there you go, Eric. I subscribed right now.
But yeah, back home In Canada,
Like display comments. SMT, you gotta start using this. We gotta do live stream.
This is cool stuff. I like it.
This live stream's going on for 54 minutes. I haven't done a live stream that long in like a year almost.
Oh, I think that's good.
I gotta do more live streams with you. These are fun.
Yeah, no, it is.
Boring.
I haven't done a live stream with another person for quite. The last time I was doing another live stream, I don't know. For a while there, I was doing those streams where I just let everybody kind of join in there, and then Google Hangouts went kaput, and then that was the end of that.
I hate Google Hangouts. So
and then the YouTube regulators.
I still have the clip. Do you remember in the one Google Hangouts live stream, I got super mad at everybody, and then everybody at one point, I don't know who it was, said, Dan just uploaded a video titled, I'm gonna be gone for a while, and everyone went in unison, oh no. I have the clip. I gotta go look in my Google album archive, but I think I still have it. I gotta.
The thing I remember from one of my live streams is you're up to some stuff, and in the corner I saw you had your camera going there, and you had a poster on the wall, and you set the corner of it on fire.
Oh yeah,
and then you quickly tapped it out and stuff like that.
I'd like to do a lot of things. Okay, wait a minute. So photos from Hangouts. I think it's on Hangouts somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, David's got a comment for you.
Oh, let's read it. Same here, Daniel. I follow others because of Harrison's channel. Oh, that's awesome. I have to give a big thanks on that one.
Well, I try to promote other channels. Like, that's why I, give shout outs and stuff like that.
Oh, God.
Like, frankly, that made a big difference early on when I was starting off my channel. In fact, I'm pretty sure, Dan, you were the first one to give my channel a shout out.
I know, and I've been, I really, that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. If that's not beautiful, I don't know what is.
Modern art.
It is. Oh my God, look how many there are. There's so many. I think it's on here somewhere. Just ignore all the rest of the stuff in the background. Oh, hey, look, it's SMT.
Oh, God, that doesn't look good.
Kind of, distressed. Okay, let's just skip past all this crap.
Looks like I'm saying, please, no.
Ooh, there's so much just garbage.
Hey, it's a golden eagle.
Look at the screenshots of the Manitua. That's my favorite. Oh no, do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Stop. I hate that. I think this is past it. Oh, there's the bridge from the Unity Railroad. I still can't find it.
You got some classics of old Joseph here from Nickel Plated Productions.
Triangle Pacific. There's some actual real good stuff on here. Like, there's so much stuff.
Yes,
okay, this is getting too recent. It's got to be way better.
A lot of memes.
I must have passed it. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere around here. I passed it. Or it may not be here. This is the community chat. So.
What's wrong with Hank Hill?
Oh boy, yeah. Please don't pay attention to that.
I like Hank Hill. He's fun.
Oh no! You cannot see this. You cannot.
Oh no! I want to see what that is now.
Dude, please no, because you'll be really mad at me because
okay, you know what? Here, I promise right here. I'm live. Everybody can hear me. I will not get mad at whatever's in that video. Now show it to everyone. We all want to see it.
This is something. This is when I really was really dark, and I thought I was gonna expose you. So just bear with me.
Is there actually some exposure though?
I'll be describing
of
a man named Harrison who created a channel made out of doing train videos. But there's a long story behind everything.
Oh, it's a long story.
On SMT mainline.
Look like a moron in that photo.
Backstory. This man calling himself SMT mainline has not only hurt me, but hurt many of my
Oh,
friends.
Jesus.
I won't talk
That's
about
me.
all of this. I won't focus solely on that. But it has changed me. And it has decided me to make this video. I believe that there should be knowledge to
I
his
can't watch
backstory,
this.
but I don't want any recognition for this. I don't deserve it, but the people deserve answers. So here it is.
Now, is there actually a video that goes with this, or is it
No,
just?
that was it, and I'm so unproud of that video.
No. But like, first of all, you didn't upload it. Okay,
No,
'cause I mean,
it's never been.
I've come this close to uploading videos that I severely could have regretted, so I have no judgment there. And I also say
Dude,
that
that video didn't get close. There was actually a 30-minute documentary I made. I don't know where the video is, but it was actually like completely exposing you, and there was some stuff in there that I could never upload it today. But I still apologize for that, because that was when that's when I was big stupid in the head. Oh, this is actually cool. This is the army train video. I've never. That's the first time that video has actually ever gone public. But this one, I love it. Actually, let's mute this so I don't get my stream taken down. Actually, no. You know what? I don't care. Hey, wait a minute. There's the Reading locomotive right there.
where is it? Oh, your layout looked a lot different then.
Yeah, this is when I was completely remodeling it. There's SMT. But yeah, there's the Reading. Oh yeah, that's the army train. I actually had to use the Bachmann locomotive because the original locomotive is just garbage. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if we can still find this video. I don't really hope I can.
But the documentary or a different video?
No, this might be it. This might be it.
The documentary?
No, oh, this is just a recording. No, stop playing this. Stop. I don't think it might not be on here. Okay.
Is that Nathan Delay?
Maybe.
Further up, looks a bit like Nathan.
I didn't see it. I don't want to have that stuff displayed on the screen. This is the original community chat. This is where we sent all of our garbage.
Yeah, that was the OG community chat. You know what I did like about one of the community chats is the day that Joseph decided to
take ownership.
Yeah, he decided to take ownership, and he decided to destroy the current community chat. So one day I was wondering what I could do to kind of screw around with the operation there. So what I did was I renamed the old community chat NPP community chat, and then I named Joseph's chat community chat, and then I put a whole bunch of messages on both of them to cover it up.
I still don't see it.
And
I know that video's in here. Oh, there's a picture of Max.
And yeah, because I was hoping what would happen is people would find it, and you're like,
this is a classic. I love this image.
I have no recollection.
I don't think anyone's ever seen it. I ate nickel plate, and it's Norfolk frying Joseph.
Yeah, it doesn't look that. It looks like bad news, if I'm honest.
Yeah. I still don't see it. There's Tycho.
Nickel plated productions.
There's a picture of me. I'm trying to look for the oldest ones. I still don't see it. Oh, this might be there. No, there's just a creepy picture of me. I know it's here somewhere. I have to show you it. It's so good. Hangout SMT monitoring. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you. This is just garbage. Okay, we're gonna have to go through these one by one. Oh, the Moron Railroad. Yeah. Awesome.
The Moron. I missed the Moron Railroad. The Moron.
It's definitely not in there.
No, I do want to watch the documentary though. It looked kind of serious, you know.
Dude, so I'd like to show you it. It's so cringy though, but I don't think I'd like to put it on actual.
Yeah, I know, but I'm curious. I'm curious with the job. You know, I need to up my security game. You know.
Oh my god, that's all the arrows of Dirty Dance. Original, mediocre, current. Well, actually, that's not too. You know what? Let me turn off my camera so I don't show anything that you guys don't want to see right now. Because you guys don't want to see some of the stuff that's on there. Let me see if I can. Let me just find it, okay? SMT, keep the people entertained.
Okay, so now I've been contracted to keep everybody entertained, so I don't know how to do that. I guess I'll read some comments. No, my host cat touched them except me because they're my mom. My cat Katie is the cat. Oh, so the Dawson's cat has had kittens, and Dawson is accepted by the cats. They like Dawson.
Okay, I'm still looking.
They like the Dawson little, so yes, that's good. Yeah, I don't know. I could. I'll do a mediocre unboxing of this.
Oh, cool! We got an unboxing. All right, that's awesome.
Well, folks, in today's video, we're going to be unboxing this Bachmann product. I picked this thing up at my local hobby shop. Pretty cheap. We're going to be opening it up today. There's going to be a lot to unpackage here.
We're getting close. I'm getting close to all of the chats, so...
Here's the product. As you can see, it's got some details on it. It doesn't look too bad. It's got some lights.
That's not it.
It's got like some wheels on it.
It's got like some wheels on it.
Is there one about me? Nathan's wondering if there's a documentary about you. If there's a documentary about him.
No, Nathan, I don't really know you that well. It's still not here. These are old videos, but they're still not it. Okay, I'm gonna have to search through the entire
30 minutes though. I mean, that's the real article. SMT exposed video. We're gonna expose like an exposed wire.
It's around here somewhere. I really gotta show it to you. It's great.
No, in the early days of my channel, that's when there was one video that I almost regret. It wasn't terribly critical, but it wasn't good, and it was about someone else and stuff like that, and it's something I regret, but I wasn't gearing it to be vicious.
Wait, what is something?
Oh,
I found it.
Oh, you found it. Okay.
I didn't find the documentary, but I found the video I was talking about before.
Okay, we'll watch that one, but I do want to see the documentary at some point. I'm kind of curious.
I'll look for it.
When was the documentary made?
2 years ago, I think.
Oh, so there's the one I was talking about. That's the one that had Nathan in it.
Oh no, this is the one where everybody goes. Oh, just watch it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, Ian just uploaded a video saying I'm going to be gone. Oh no! Oh my! Oh no!
Guess what? It's time.
I love that video. I really don't know why. I just love it. It's great. But yep. I can't believe that. There's so much unused content I have. I could really make a mint off all that unused stuff.
Yeah,
I think I have some rare footage of pre-YouTube.
You can name it something, the Dirty Dan Vault.
I've always wanted to make a video like that, but it's just very hard to find this footage. I have it. I know I have it. I just can't find it anywhere. I think there's some on my old, this is actually, I had this way before I did YouTube. This old tablet. This has so much good stuff on it, but the charger port's all worn out, so I can't get onto it. So if I could get onto there, that would be the actual vault.
Can you upload? Because on some devices that you can upload videos, you go to YouTube on you get the YouTube app, you click and you upload. I've uploaded video. There have been videos on my channel that have been completely made on my phone, from recording to uploaded. I don't even upload them on my computer. So that might, if you can't. Do
you use your MacBook to edit?
What?
Do you use your MacBook, the iMovie on there to edit?
Yes, I do.
Because, see, that's why my videos were so low quality. I was like, how is he doing this stuff with his phone? Then all of a sudden I got this, and I'm like, oh, man, look at all the cool stuff I can do this. Actually, my last video, I did a green screen thing, so.
Yeah, well, almost all of my restorations were made using my phone. But usually, the way I make a video is I record it, I put it in iMovie on my phone, and that's where I do all the basic edits. Just basically trim out all the footage I don't want. And you can export projects on mobile iMovie. So you export the project and you can send that to your Mac. And then when you receive it in your Mac, it's all cut up like it was on your phone. And then that's where you put the precise edits in and you add the screens and all the rest of it. And, you know, you can do color adjustments and you can add more bass and treble. And that's kind of how that's where the refining happens. Then I export it on my computer and I upload it to YouTube.
I wish I would have known that a while ago because I upload everything. I upload all the footage of the Mac. I gotta upload every single thing individually. Like Dirty Dance Garage, I had to do like 30 things. It took me like 30 minutes to upload just the footage to edit.
Yeah, I know it, and it's so fast because you just use AirDrop. So you export the project, and then it gives you a list of different ways you can send it out, and you just click. You wait for your computer to come up on AirDrop. You click it on AirDrop, it sends it, and then on your Mac you just have a little file that has it. You click it, and it automatically opens up iMovie and puts all the clips properly where they are. So that's what I've always I've been doing that for a while now. And Apple improved it quite a bit last update, so it's pretty effective.
B-Row just said, my neighbor gave me a broken power washer. Should I do a video where I blow it up on camera?
What's
it's like a hose.
A pressure washer? When those hoses when they clean things off?
Yeah, he's got the V8 pressure washer. He cut concrete with it. He cut concrete. Have you ever seen the episode of American Dad where Roger sticks the V8 onto the pressure washer and he starts cutting the concrete?
Yes, yeah. He says it's got alien technology, and by alien I mean Detroit.
I love that.
It destroys the yard.
Oh yeah. Oh, good memories. Well, at Eric, you must have dial-up internet. Oh my God, I haven't heard that in a while. Yes, B-Row used Tannerite.
It's even better than that. Roger says not only does it say it's alien, it's Detroit. He says let's turn this country around. Let's make things again.
American made.
Yeah, it's American.
I have something to show you. Oh man! All right, here we go. Ugh. This is American made.
Oh yeah.
I stole B-Row's Hudson.
It's an American Flyer.
Yep. I stole his Hudson. He doesn't deserve it. I'm just kidding. Actually, I bought it for $30, and it worked. So, not a bad deal.
It's pretty good. On the note of domestic production, it's been interesting because of course everybody has been very concerned about toilet paper. That seems to be #1 concern right now, and everyone was wondering where do we actually make it. And it turns out that the biggest TP factory in all of Canada is in Gatineau.
SFP is going to capitalize off of that.
No, it's in Gatineau. It's the last place the Quebec and Gatineau Railway runs trains to.
Oh my God! You know what? I want to post an ad on like Facebook Marketplace where it's a single roll of toilet paper, but it looks like it's been sitting. Looks like it has crap all over it. Looks like somebody dumped it in the sewer. And I'm gonna put $500 and I'm gonna say no low ballers. I know what I got.
No. Yeah, you'll probably get in the news if you do that.
That would be even better.
I can just picture the CNN article. Person tries to sell you toilet paper for $500.
That'd be great. Oh yeah. you guys know these caulking tubes? So I got this one at Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever you want to call it. Home Depot. So yeah, I put it in the caulking gun, and I started, pushing the trigger, and nothing. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute, they put no bottom on it. It's literally completely open, and now my caulking gun is completely ruined.
They put no bot. Did you? You took the thing on the gun and you put it in the top, right?
Yeah, I put it in the correct way, but you know how like the plunger pushes up?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a little plastic thing that slides up.
Yes.
There's nothing.
Yeah, but did you took on the gun?
Yeah,
I
know. I cut it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's disappointing.
I know. My caulking gun's ruined. I gotta buy a new one. Come on.
Well, why don't you bring it back to them and explain what they've done?
No, there you go. This is great for putting grass down. This isn't an ad. I actually found that wood glue almost makes the grass like a plastic. It's amazing. I want to do a video on it before SMT gets it. So.
Yeah. No, I might steal. I might steal the content. No, I don't work with it. The only spot at my school where my teacher has a million different types of glues and stuff, but the only stuff he puts in a caulking gun is construction adhesive, because he's like, oh, the other stuff, it's not very strong. This is what you really need to be using. But it's so strong that once you glue things together, they don't come apart. So sometimes we'll build something and then we realize we made a mistake. So we try to take it apart, and the wood breaks before the glue does.
Oh my gosh.
So like there have been boards we've glued to plywood, and we pull it up and it just strips the plywood right off. So yeah.
I love how strong JB Weld is. Just I don't see nothing really crazy about JB Weld, but JB Weld is so strong.
JB Weld is really, really strong. There's a crack in my mom's bumper. Somebody like bumped into it, and it didn't crack the bumper, but it cracked it at the top and bottom where the bolts were. So I pulled the bumper off the car, and I searched up a video like how to fix a cracked bumper, and somebody said, oh, you just put some wall, that stuff you put, that mesh you put to fix wall? You put some of that over it, you cover that in JB Weld. I was like, okay, and you sand the plastic to make it rougher. So I tried it. It's now been over a year, and the crack is still, it's not coming apart.
I think my favorite, one of the good YouTubers is Project Farm. He does great videos. But my favorite thing is that there's these guys that do these crazy car mods and stuff. They like put a little gasoline engine in a car. They put a boat motor in a car. They tried to use like baby oil as engine oil. But my favorite one is where they actually use JB Weld to weld the differential, which means you lock the two wheels in place. So they spin,
Yeah, they don't spin at different speeds.
Yeah, and then they actually JB welded it, and it worked. And I'm like, holy crap, how? That's just amazing. I just can't believe that.
Well, Project Farm too, he tested all the different glues, and JB Weld was one of them, and he glued two tiles together.
And the tile broke.
And he dropped a brick or something on it, and it broke the tile before it broke the JB Weld part.
Yeah. Did you see how much weight he put on it? I'm like,
yeah. Oh, it was crazy. It just kept. I can't remember the amount of pounds he put on it, but yeah, the fact that it broke the tile before it broke the JB Weld, I think says something about the quality of JB Weld. I've never been disappointed with it.
It's just insane. You know what I love? You know what I love? Dollar store super glue. You buy it, and one of the tubes is usually good, but the other one's completely garbage. Like, this has no adhesive properties. It's like a liquid, and I'm just like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't get it.
At Dollar Tree, I don't know if they sell them in America, but they're at like every Dollar Tree in Canada. You can buy these tubes, and it's just like it's super glue, but it has a brush.
Gotcha.
And it's way better than the tubes, because the tubes, you can only use them a few times before like they get jammed. But the one with the brush, provided you turn it tight, you've got enough glue to last you a long time. And since it's a brush, you can apply it really well. So yeah, I haven't bought modeling glue in years because I just go to Dollar Tree and I just buy a whole bunch of those little super glues. Let's see. I feel like I have one around here somewhere. I always keep a whole bunch around the layout because I'm always using them.
I bought the cool modeler's glue at first, and then I'm like, wait a minute. This stuff actually works half the time. So
it works way better, and it bonds much faster, and it's better. It's better. It's so much cheaper too. Like a little thing at my hobby shop, that's going to cost you $10.
I know the little red tube.
Yeah,
that's what I had. It cost me like $10, and I'm like, it's just insane.
Yeah. I think someone might be coming downstairs.
Oh boy. All right, people. Well, SMT, whenever he does his stuff, let's keep entertained. But I will say the stream, we are at 100, like 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is a record. That's awesome. GB World is great, but you need to mix it correctly. Pause attraction. You need to see if they have old crazy glue videos online. Imagine if Stored had Suck Forever super glue that was for sale. If you guys ever watched the Tidewater Rails and Cajun Rails Halloween special, you get this reference. Yes, old number 19. He experimented with box cars full of gunpowder and tank cars full of gasoline. That's excellent. Oh, he's back.
All right, I'm back. If you guys ever watch Tidewater Rails, Cajon Rails Halloween special, get this reference. Number 19 experimented box cars full of gunpowder and tank cars full of gasoline.
Let the midnight special. Midnight special. Oh yeah, this is actually my first like actual Tycho set.
Oh, it's the midnight special one?
Yeah, this is my first real Tycho restoration. And this is the funny thing. It's never worked right till just now. I just fixed it yesterday.
What was wrong with it?
This is actually the third armature that's been inside this thing. The brushes are no good. The springs are very worn, and I put a new armature in it, new brushes, new springs, new armature, and now it runs. And that's the first time it's ever run right. It ran when I first got it, but it ran so bad. Then I tried to fix it. It ran a little bit better, and then I just gave up. And I fixed it again. Yeah, it keeps going on, and then I finally fixed it now. It's been stored away, and I figure I better do a video on it soon because I have the whole set. So
the sad thing about old Tycho engines is that since they've got those exposed gears, and it was the 70s, and everyone had like shag carpeting and whatever.
Yeah,
all of them are full of old bits of carpet. So the armatures have been under so much strain. They're like, it's very rare I open up a Tycho locomotive and I find the coils are all like okay. Most of the time, there's always at least a little bit of burnt, patches. If not I've seen coils that are just in such awful shape.
I will say the ones from the 90s or the 80s, those ones are the best to get because those have the silver padded armatures. They have the silver contacts. Those are the good ones. I have a GP20 that can pull a 20-car train. I've never seen anything like it. Them Tychos with those armatures, they're amazing. Like I have the King Cole that actually has that type of armature. That King Cole can pull whatever you want it to pull. And I'm like, how? And it's just the armature difference. That's it. And I can't believe that.
Magnets are probably also a bit stronger since, they're like the ones from the 70s are obviously if you get something from the 70s, the magnets have had 20 more years to deteriorate. Rather, if they're from like the 90s, the magnets aren't as old. So that probably makes a difference as well.
I want to get one of those Hornby Triang remagnetizers if you ever seen those.
Yes, the Hornby Dublo magnetizers. And you click a little button beep and it
I can't believe that. I gotta try that. That like the Mantua motors that have the issues going like forwards. You ever seen those steam engines? They'll run fine backwards, but whenever you try to run them forwards, they have no power. They just give up. Like they have nothing, no power at all. It's just I don't know what's going on. It's just crazy. But I bet you with the new the magnetizer, I bet you can make those run brand new.
Yeah, no, they would definitely run better. Those magnetizers are so expensive, though. Those are the last time I saw one for sale on eBay, it was going for $280.
I gotta go let the cat.
It's this older gentleman, and he makes them all on his own. It's a homebrew business making magnetizers.
Say hi to everybody. Come on. Cat, say hi.
Oh, it's the kid.
Say hi.
It's Daniel Huck's Nerf cat.
He's a good cat. Cat, what are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Go along. Are you gonna lay on my bed? Then lay on my bed.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to go because it's almost 10:30, and
Yeah, this
I got back home at 1:30 in the morning, which means I probably got to bed at 2 a.m.
this is the longest live stream I've done in a while, so I say it's a huge success, so I'll probably end it. But
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, thanks for joining in. We gotta do more of these.
I was happy to be on. Yeah, yeah, certainly.
I will have to contact you. We gotta do this again because it's good because I actually have someone to talk to and the live stream's actually interesting instead of me just sitting here doing nothing. It gets kind
Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe because the software seems pretty good. Maybe I'll do. I might go back to the Hangouts streams at some point.
but Hangouts
Type streams, but with this.
No, you can't do Hangout streams anymore.
Yeah, no. Same. Like what I meant is like same concept of stream, like kind of like a Hangout stream, but with this.
I think the maximum is you can get 6 people in here without having to like pay for a membership thing.
Well, more than 6 people is probably trouble anyway. So.
But yeah, I will definitely be having you here soon if we can do that because this is fun and we gotta have like guests. I think maybe I'll start like a weekly thing where I have new guests come in.
Yeah, get old Coco Singh and Nickel Plate Productions. I'm sure that would be an exciting stream for everyone.
Cat. All right, Cat, you gotta say bye to everybody. Can you speak? No, he's silent. He can't speak. He's just a cat, unfortunately. Well, at least George can maybe say bye. George, you want to say bye? No, he does. He has no comment. Everybody in my room is just lifeless. George, Leslie, and Jake. They're all. Oh yeah, and that's just turkey mounts around my room. So, yeah. But anyways, Cat, you guys say bye. Say bye to SMT. Oh, he just pushed my hand away. So.
Take that as a bye.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, everybody. We are going to head out for today. So, we'll probably do another one of these soon. So,
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.